Eyes open. Is it recording? Are we good? Episode number 138 of the Left Hand Labs podcast. Fix errors to preview. We don't need no errors. I'm just there we go. Preview broadcast. I'm gonna mute it and then let's get it streaming live. Episode 138 of the Oh, no. No. Stop. I messed up. It's muted. Left hand layups. I almost made a mistake. Podcast. And now we go live. And it's live in effect. I can view it here and then see if anybody say something. It's muted. I'll just click on periodically to see if anybody say anything. Let's get the Twitter pulled up on here and make sure that this is good. Nope. Can y'all see me? Properties. It's a little stuff we gotta fix up. I mean, it's Rona time, so y'all already know what's shaking with the Rona stuff. We got nothing but time on our hands, so we could wait a couple seconds to make sure it's all good. This is just what the people gonna see on the video. Anyway, if you listen on the iTunes podcast app, you gonna hear this part right here. Eyes open. Episode number 138 of the Left Hand Labs podcast is here. Yo, it's miserable. Being a sports fan right now is miserable. We know that. I looked on the memories, on Instagram, they got memories. They need to do it like Facebook and just lay all the memories out. It just shows you one when you go to archives. But I figured out how to get the rest of your stories at least. You just got to go to create and then scroll over and it's a clock. And I guess that's for memories, it's a clock. And then you see all your stories from whatever day it is. So guess where we was at last year on this day? Guess where I was at? You guessed it. We was at Buffalo Wild Wings, right? Buffalo Wild Wings, the waviest place in the world to watch to watch sports at. You got unlimited wings. You got it's not unlimited, but like you can order more and more. Look, this the go-to at Buffalo Wild Wings. You got to get the wings, Caribbean jerk. Look, get the 15. I used to get the 20, but I don't get the 20 no more because I do a lot of push-ups and stuff like that. I eat a little bit healthy, so I don't get the 20 clip. I used to get the 20 clip, but don't get the fries. That's the key. You can't get the fries. You got to get the wedges because they season the wedges crazy. If they season the fries like they did the wedges at Buffalo Wild Wings, look, Buffalo Wild Wings, I'm putting y'all on this free game for y'all, Buffalo Wild Wings. If y'all listen to me, y'all take my advice. Excuse me. And you season the wings. Season the fries like y'all do the wedges. Y'all might be up there with McDonald's and Checkers and Popeye's fries. Those are the three GOATs. Popeye's probably ahead of Checkers and McDonald's may be number one. I'm not sure. It depends on what day of the week it is. But if y'all do that, y'all have something. But that's where we were at last year on this day, talking about how where's Bruce Pearl at? Auburn. He had Auburn looking like they was going to win the championship. Like that day, I was like, yo, Auburn going to win everything. I forgot who they beat. Who was it that they beat that day? I don't know. You got to look it up. But they were playing somebody and they were strapping up and they won. And I'm like, yo, Auburn probably going to win. Who was in the championship game last year? Was it Texas Tech with Culver? Culver a rookie this year, right? Was a rookie. This is rookie. Yeah, so it was Texas Tech and Villanova? No, Villanova won off the 3. It was Texas Tech and who? Virginia. Virginia finally got theirs. That's what it was. Texas Tech and Virginia. Let me see if there's anybody in the chat. I see it show me names. It says that they joined, but I don't know if they said nothing. That's the thing. I don't know how this shit works. And I gotta always keep clicking over because I'm looking on the stream. I stream on the OBS joint, so I can see myself on here. And it's delayed on there, so it fucked me up to look back and forth. Whatever. Episode number 138 of the Left Hand Labs podcast. before we go any further, make sure if you're listening on the iTunes podcast app, you rate and review. It's free. It don't cost you nothing. And if you're if you're watching, on the YouTube, subscribe to the YouTube, like the video. We gonna get some shit. We gonna talk about some talk today. You see that the Iverson rookie Bubba Chuck with the gold NBA logo. Well, how is that still here? I don't know. We'll talk about that when we talk about the sponsors. But I'm gonna call cousin Gary, aka #RussGangUp. You know he always got some ill shit to say. You know he the guru at saying crazy stuff. So we gonna call him up. We're gonna let him talk his talk. It's rough, man. It's Rona season. I'm on paid vacation. I'm getting paid, and I'm not going to work back until I think like April 20th. But I doubt it's even going to be there. I doubt we're gonna go back then. I'm just probably gonna go on till I don't know, July. I think July, August. I don't want it to, but I really think that's what's gonna happen. I really do. Is it what's gonna happen? I'm not sure. I'm not a doc. I can't predict anything, but I do know because I have some type of sense in my head. I mean, if they come up with something to fix this, maybe to cure it or whatever, you got a trial run that shit first. Like you can't just hand out like a vaccine, and like you got to make sure that you got to test it, and that could take a long time. That could take months because you got to see the side effects. You can't just distribute a vaccine and have people. What if it kill people? What if it turn you to I Am Legend type shit? Like you never know. So I don't know what's gonna happen. To be totally honest with you, I have no idea what's gonna happen. I just want to make sure I don't get it. I don't give it to my mom. And or nothing like that. I'm quarantined. I'm in the crib unless my leg come through. When my leg come through, I'm no longer quarantined. I cannot wait till Friday. I really can't wait. Like I'm counting down the days type shit. So yeah, we're gonna make do with what we gotta make do. So 38. Who got number 38? I can't think of nobody with number 38. Who would get that's just an ass number. 38. Let me look it up. Sometimes I can figure out who had what number and shit like that, but this time with 38 I can't do it because it's just a weird number. 38 in basketball, Brown. Who the fuck is Brown for the Pistons? Brown. What about in football? Rodgers. So let's look up 38 for the Pistons. Number 38 NBA. Let's see who had it. My face dry as hell. Oh, that's Kwame Brown. Kwame Brown had number 38 with them. Wow. Is that Chris Kaman? No, Chris Kaman 35. Who is this dunking on Chris Kaman? So this is going to have to be the Kwame Brown episode. I don't know who else it could be. Let me see. Oh, I'll go to all. Anthony Cook? No. Jeff Cross? No. This is going to be the Kwame Brown episode. Kwame Brown, you getting love from the Left Hand Lyrics podcast. This is the Kwame Brown episode. Okay, so yeah, I just watched Sebastian Telfair's Through the Fire. We'll talk about that. Because Bassie, man, he's a GOAT. And we're going to watch some Bassie highlights. Because I don't think y'all understand how tough Bassie actually was. We're going to talk about that. And I'll just call cousin Gary. It's old games coming on TV. At 8 o'clock, they're showing the Sixers Raptors game when Kawhi hit the game winner. I'm looking forward to watching that. I don't like the Sixers. My cousin Lynn liked the Sixers. Who else liked the Sixers? A couple people do. I don't like them for some reason. I just don't. And so we're going to watch that game, watch them lose. Board man gets paid type shit. And it's stuff that comes on. You just gotta pick the right shit. They showing the greatest Super Bowls and all this type of shit that you fall asleep to on a Sat. When does stuff like Saturdays that comes on? You fall asleep to that or during the week. So we'll talk about all that. Let's get to the sponsors and let's get this shit started. This podcast is sponsored by Shop Heirlooms, Premier Vintage Goods and Memorabilia. Now, usually I will go on a big spiel about how to shop. You can, come pull up. You need some wave. It's, the weather about to break. You want to make sure you look nice so the legs don't, think you got the Rona. But I'm not going to do all of that now. I'm not even going to tell y'all to go to the website, www.shopheirlooms.store. I'm not going to do none of that because I honestly feel like it's not right. And this time where people aren't going to work and shit is like shaky right now, it's not fair for me to try to take people bread. I sell clothes. Like, who needs Wave right now? I really, like, it's not right. I'm okay. I mean, I'm all right. I'm getting paid for my other job, so I don't have to, try to rip nobody's pockets or nothing like that. I don't want to be a savage. I'll close down if I have to, so cats could be all right. And it's all right. I'm not mad or nothing about that. It's all gravy. So, the shop is not open. It'll be open when this shit is over with. No problemo. Right now, it's not open though. And it's something I felt like I had to do. Honestly, like I got a lot of new wave. I got another one of these tough lockers. I got the 2 Bulls ones, but it's just right now. It's just not the time. I just want everybody to make sure you wash your hands and you stay safe and you be all right. That's what's important to me. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah. You can make sure you can follow the shop and the podcast on all social media at Shop Heirlooms, ShopHeirlooms, and that's it for the sponsors. Let's get the intro music and then let's get into this shit. Intro music. I should have it ready, but I never do. I never have it ready. I'm an asshole. iTunes, come on, open up. Here we go. Basketball and Soundcloud. Here we go. Intro music right here.
I used to roll me a big fine L and watch a whole lot of basketball and Soundcloud. Aside from my fish scale clientele, there are a few things I know as well as basketball and Soundcloud. 40 carats, phrases, 40 parrots. Mimic the style, you get embarrassed. Ditch the filthy habits. In a limousine, every limousine covered in supply fabrics. Still wreaking havoc for them cash that will rob you for your pack. Back when Robert Pack was a maverick who had chicks to give wavy wop. It's not trading cards when I see your shorty gave me tops. Teeth look like chiclets, big and white like Rick Smith's. I'm at my Travis best. The rest is average at best, and this that land bias in its purest form. Word is Bon Jovi, word is Sean. If you don't recognize it, you'll respond. Catch a bigger bullet than George Marathon. Ric Flair with the chops. And they thought he's gonna flop. Finally back on the top. I already made it to the finals playing with Sagana Job.
Finally back on the top. Already made it to the finals playing with Sagana Job. Okay. Let me just open this back up here. And then open this right here back up here. Bam. Okay, yo. Listen to me. It's Rona season, we know that. And the Rona season make people quarantine. So when you quarantine, you bored, you got nothing to do, you go back and you do your history on some stuff. And it's not really history for me. I always look for Sebastian Telfair's Through the Fire. I always look for it. I look for it on YouTube, on Google, and I found it on Facebook. I found the entire thing on Facebook. Haven't seen it in a long time, but I watched it. And what I want to say is, it just pains me to know that Sebastian Telfair didn't turn out to have the career that he should have. And it's a couple of reasons why. I think one, New York guards can't shoot. He never had to because nobody could guard him, so he never had to rely on his jump shot consistently. Now, it's a difference from being able to score and being able to shoot. Of course, in his prime, he was the best scorer in the history of New York basketball. But when you cooking somebody, that's different from in the league where you got 12 shots or you got 10 shots. You gotta hit 4 or 5 of them. You have to. If you can't shoot 40% or better from the field, when you're not getting to the basket, you're just not. And the offense is not like how time is different. So that means every bucket matters. And that means if you 6 foot tall and you gotta guard somebody that's not even 6 foot tall, and you gotta guard somebody that's 6'5" or 6'4", or they picking and rolling and stuff is that means like, yo, you can't get us 40, you can't shoot 40+% from the field, then you a liability on defense. It's just not going to work. So, but I think the reason why it didn't work for Sebastian Telfair, honestly, is because he didn't get the right situation. Somebody should have said, you know what, I'm going to hand this young man the keys. We're going to let him rock. And whatever happens, happens. That's what should have happened, but that's not what happened. And that's the reason why my brother did not last in this league. Even though he should have, the waves is there. It's just no light right now. So, you know what I mean? They there, trust me. But, excuse me. Had it yawn. Yeah. But we gonna watch some highlights because, man, it's just sad. And it's just different layers. His brother, y'all looked up his brother's stats, Jamil Thomas. Look him up. Went to Providence. The man averaged 22 and he didn't get drafted. Why didn't he get drafted? Can somebody explain that to me? Like, why did his brother get drafted? Providence, the Big East was big back then. Like, that's when he averaged 22 in the Big East. Hey, look, I gotta look at his game highlights. We can look him up too. But you got that. You got I don't know, man. I don't know. It just was sad, and I love that movie. That movie was my motivation when I was younger. Like, that movie had me going to sleep with a basketball in my hands for real. Like, I would watch. It came out 2003, 2004. I was like 13 or 14. That's when you the most like in your bag and you want to be elite, and you looking up and you like, yo, I could do this. Like, that's when you just start really getting in your basketball bag where you could go to the park or gym or whatever. You go by yourself and you like, yo, I'm making something happen. You feel what I'm saying? And that was at a time in my life where it was like, yo, I'm so tough in basketball. I just got to show it. You feel me? So I would be going to sleep with the basketball, waking up at 15 and 14 and shooting 500 shots in the back of the building by myself. You feel what I'm saying? That's the type shit I was on, type energy I had. Because I was like, I got to be great. I got to be great. I got to be great. Like, it was OD. So, I mean, that was a lot. And he means a lot. Like, that's one of my favorite basketball players ever. And look, let's watch some Sebastian. Hold on, let me put it so you can see what I'm looking at. Sebastian Telfair. I don't want to see his sentencing and all that. Well, I don't even want to talk about the negative shit, him in jail and all that. Just look at Bassie, man. This is Bassie we talking about here, people. This is Bassie. You see it. You know how many times I watched this shit? Came out 2006. You know how many times I watched this? Look how he just floats. He floating. He floating. His whole game was just him floating. Oh my God. Oh, gotcha. Oh, skip. Look, he floating, son. He just hopping. Son, hold on, son. Y'all, I don't think y'all understand, son. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand how good this boy was. Hey, look at him. He's floating and hanging and hopping through the defense. Look, he's floating. He's gliding, son. When somebody gliding on the basketball court, they are different. He's gliding. And somebody, when I was young, I had to go from, around this age, I had to go from being strictly a 2 to trying to be a 1. So Bassie was like, I was like, yo, this is prime time. Well, he floating. I don't know why he fell. So is that Lance Stevenson? Oh, watch this. Stupid. Two dribbles behind the back. Stupid. He got 55 on though. He got the McDonald's All-American shorts. Look, floating. Oh, dying. What are you gonna do? He gonna put it behind his head. Come on, son. Don't turn around after that. Come on, son. Stop playing. Don't do that. Don't turn around like that. Act like you. Oh, watch the Nick Van. Watch the Nick Van. Nick Van Exel. Nick Van Exel. He was a killer, son. This boy was a killer, son. Look how fast he was, too. You telling me right now he wasn't ill in this NBA? In this NBA right now. He old now, though. That's the only problem. Dying. Dying. Yo, ask anybody that know me, I was throwing every pass spinning around like that. In 2005, 6, 7, I was spinning around throwing every pass. Look at Bassey. They talking about Bassey. Bron behind him right now. Hove and Bron right there. And you see what they talking about. No. That's good fence. No, not right there though. Not right. That wasn't good fence. My man got the Sam Cassell 3XL dirty. Laying on the floor. Look. He got the 3XL Sam Cassell dirty and all that. Curls. Dying. Son, he was too elite, son. Oh my God. And one ref. Watch this. Stupid. Oh my God. There's nothing you could do about that. With that type of quickness. Watch this. Watch this. He told him, watch this. He gonna snatch it on him. Watch this. Go bowling. He gonna go bowling. Yo, you know how many times I watch this shit, man? Y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop, son. Sebastian Telfair, you gotta give that man his flowers and say he a killer and just leave it at that. The man was a killer. And I hope he do all right. He trying to do music now. Whatever he trying to do, just keep him out the pen. Make sure he all right. We talked about all the Dolphins moves and shit like that last episode, right? We picked up Byron Jones. We got Cowboys center Travis Frederick announced his retirement. Oh, he done. Pogba urged to return to Juve. Juventus legend Marquisio says his old teammate will be reborn if he left Manchester. He shouldn't have left us in the first place. But that's no here, no there. Let's see what Cousin Gary got to say. Let's see what's going on in the sports world with this sick guy. Let's see if he answers.
Yeah, what's good?
Yo, we on the pod, man. What's going on, man? What's going on? We need an update for it's Rona season shit. What do we got to do now?
I don't know, man. Niggas gotta sit tight, man.
Damn.
Hey, grab up all the smoke you could, man.
That's it.
Sit tight.
So the smoke still a go in Rona season.
Yeah, that shit is a go. There's no quarantine without it.
No quarantine without it. So how we doing it now? Is it still handshakes being passed, or you got to get it out the mailbox or some shit now, like The Wire or something?
Oh man, y'all niggas fucking pussy, man. Y'all just how y'all running around the world.
Ooh, you still dapping cats? Cats still get handshakes?
Nah, we ain't handshaking. I don't handshake everybody in the first place anyway.
Ooh, that's true. You shouldn't be dapping everybody anyway. That's true.
So I ain't gotta,
Nah, the mail lady handed me, but see the Rona really fuck with your head, because the mail lady came when I was opening the door, and I'm like, damn. I'm like, do I want to grab the mail from her? She like, I don't got the Rona. I'm like, yeah, you know what? You right. You don't got that joint, and I don't either. And she had the gloves on, so I snatched the mail from her. But it's like, damn, now that shit got you thinking twice about everything now.
No, y'all niggas. I mean, I ain't got no checks coming in the mail, so fuck the mail. I'm looking at it.
I mean, I hear that. I hear that. I don't know. This is a bill. I don't even know what's going on with this.
Yeah, you already know. It's all bills.
All bills, no thrills. But
ain't shit going on. You know.
Now you watching the reruns that they I know it said they got Kawhi game winner in the Eastern Conference Finals versus the Sixers. They got that coming on at 8 o'clock.
Man, that's cool for a substitute, but I ain't really necessarily checking for that too much, you know.
Damn.
I'm over the sports shock, like, you know what I mean.
I'm still not. At first, like, I'm still not. I'm not.
I'm over that. Like,
this shit ass, man.
You know, I done watched all, like I said, I done watched all of Floyd, the last 10, 12 victims and shit. so I'm pretty much over the sports shop. I'm just at this point, I'm just sitting around chilling. Man. I mean, really,
I still want to
find you a leg and just.
I still want to watch some sports, man. I still want to watch some sports.
I know. You was playing 2K the other day, man. That shit ain't even seem the same, man.
It don't. That's all we been doing. I'm 2K'd out. I don't even really want to play no more.
Look at that. Have you ever thought that would happen?
Man, hey, it happens, I guess. I guess it happens.
So you gotta move on, man.
It's
time to go to the smoke, man. I bet you if you smoke and play the game, you'll find a new love.
It'll be something else?
You'll find a new love for it.
Now, lately we've been playing on the Pro-Am on the 2K, but Cat's been playing for bread, and I haven't been putting up no bread, but we've been putting up bread at people making bets between the other team, and we've been losing. And that's been kind of funny for me lately, looking at people lose bread and get upset. It's not funny.
You been betting?
No, I haven't.
Your money too?
No, I don't bet my bread.
I was about to say, hey, that's not really that funny.
It wouldn't be funny. Word, it would not be funny at all. But it don't be my fault. I don't be the reason why we be losing. So that's why I don't really be upset.
Whatever you could do to pass the time. I mean, shit. You gotta find something to care about. I guess you'll care about that as much as you would sports.
Yeah, because niggas been turning the game off without even saying goodbye to niggas type shit. That's how it's been going the past couple days.
Yeah, that's.
Now look, I was looking up shit to watch, and I wound up on Sebastian Telfair's Through the Fire. You remember that joint?
Did I see that?
His documentary.
I'm not sure if I saw that.
Oh, you missed it. I'm gonna send you the link. Then if you ain't see that, that's something you need to watch. You wasn't fucking with Bassie? He wasn't a killer?
I mean, not in the league. He don't get no nickname in the league for what he did in the league. I
think it's because he just ain't get the right chance.
See, I don't be off all of that. You thinking too much. He ain't do it.
So that's it. If it don't. Damn.
You know what I mean? He got a few landing spots. He had a chance. It ain't like they just was like, nah, one team, you out of here. He had a few.
Yeah, so he had the opportunity to be some. It just ain't happened.
He played like 9 years.
He did.
Had an NBA career.
Yeah, he played like. What else to say about but he wasn't the starting point guard all them years.
No, he wasn't. But shit, give me 9 years in the league in any capacity. Fuck it.
You know. OKC Westbrook wanted him there because Westbrook said this guy could teach me how to be a real point guard.
He was young and didn't know no better when he said that. What you want me to say?
Oh man, I think Westbrook might have to pay him some.
So what you want me to say? Because Westbrook said that he crazy now. All right, well I gotta say. So I'm supposed to say now.
No, that just mean Westbrook that goes another strike against Westbrook and him being the point guard. Somebody always gotta bail him out.
Man.
I'm just saying.
Westbrook is the illest shit going.
You think Westbrook was going to make an All-NBA team this year? I don't.
When does that even anything? None of that shit even matters.
Why it don't matter? Why it don't matter?
NBA team. That shit, none of that shit matters. Who can fuck with them? Really boil it down.
All NBA matters.
Who gets to even vote for that shit? Like.
Yeah, that's the problem. They do that shit wrong with the voters. They have these the sports writers that's on like First Take and shit like that making the votes.
Fucking Knicks going. I'll tell you that.
Not yet.
Nobody on that motherfucker making all NBA nothing.
Not yet.
All right. Well, what the fuck?
You wanna know? RJ Barrett gonna make all rookie team.
He ain't gonna make shit.
First team too.
Fuck him.
I know that's how you feel, but he been whipping ass, but you can't admit that.
He ain't been doing shit. He ain't whipping shit.
He wasn't.
Niggas ain't got no dubs. He ain't got nothing special going on. Ain't nothing about him good.
He was whipping ass. Before the season ended, and you know that.
You can keep him. You can keep that nigga. How about that? I wouldn't take him in no round, no draft, nowhere.
You wouldn't draft RJ Barrett?
Nope, no way possible.
Oh, come on,
he
man.
wouldn't make the list.
Come on, man.
I'm just being real with you, guys.
So with the third pick in the draft last year, who you would have picked?
Somebody else.
Who?
Miles Bridges.
You want to pick no fucking Miles Bridges, and that wasn't even the same draft.
Oh well, that's why I was. Well, listen. I wouldn't have took that nigga.
Wouldn't have took RJ.
No, y'all don't have a draft pick that I would have took.
Mitch Robinson, you'd have took him 2nd round.
I'd have took him in the 2nd.
Yeah, I know you would have. I know.
Second, that's a solid pick in the 2nd.
That's a steal.
But he'd have been on the summer league team for 3 years, fucking with me.
Why?
He ain't ready.
Let him get in. You just said you don't believe in the summer league. You supposed to let him throw him in the fire and let him.
I'd have to sit him somewhere. Let him get some hunger.
Nah, you gotta do that. You gotta let him in the league and say, "Yo, kick ass." Simple.
No, he ain't ready for none of that.
He did it,
and you could tell.
His first year, he averaged. He was 2nd in the league in blocks in his first year. He didn't even start. That tell you something.
What did he do this year?
He wasn't starting to hit this year either. I don't understand what they was doing.
Where he at in blocks now?
Same thing. Let me look. He seemed like
second.
He probably 2nd, I think.
Get the fuck out of here.
I can tell you that's 5 seconds stat. We don't gotta know what I mean? No sweat. I'll tell you right now. Season leaders. I think he is 2nd. Let's see, blocks.
That nigga ain't 2nd. No category, nowhere.
We about to find out right now. Stat category, blocks. Now how do we search? See, I'm on the NBA website. This shit is. It don't just adjust for some reason.
Yeah, they don't compute Nick stats automatically. If ain't nobody gonna look this shit up, don't do that shit live.
It's not working.
Yeah, man, you see.
That's because I went on the wrong website.
Nah, it don't work.
I went on the wrong website. I'll go to ESPN. ESPN get you right.
Nigga go to college. Now you can't find no Nick stats on them. Simple task.
Okay, let's see. Blocks. Hassan Whiteside first. Brooke Lopez, Anthony Davis, Miles Turner, Porzingis, Gobert, Mitchell Robinson. He's 7th. He averaged 2. They all average 2, but it's like 2, 2.1, 2.2. So it's just 2.
That's not 2nd.
It's not 2nd. But they all average 2. Whiteside averaged 3. Damn, Whiteside averaged 3 blocks and 14 rebounds. And the Heat they got Bam out. And 16 points. I should have drafted that nigga. That's what I should have did. God damn.
Man.
Whiteside crazy.
Alright.
But let me see. I know who. Ask me who number 1 in the league in scoring though.
He don't play for the Knicks. I know that's a fact.
It's Hard Times. Hard Times number 1. 34. 34 points.
Was there a trade since the virus broke out that I don't know about?
He don't play for the Knicks. Nope.
Yeah.
Westbrook averaged 27. When the fuck he start averaging 27?
Why you sound surprised?
Because he wasn't averaging that shit earlier.
Come on, man.
27, 8, and 7. No more triple doubles. Damn.
Because niggas, it don't even matter no more if he do it not. Y'all said that shit don't mean nothing.
Man, I don't know.
Oh, shit.
It's raining.
It's bad to the fucking bone out here.
Mm-hmm. My mom made some spaghetti, so I don't gotta go nowhere. I was thinking about what I was gonna do for some grub today. Spaghetti seemed like the only logical explanation right now.
That was it?
That's it. I hope that shit ready. I'm passing the time doing this podcast. This is a spaghetti podcast.
Yeah, something that's going on, nigga.
Only
thing you got this broadcast now, man.
It's J Kid birthday today. J Kid the GOAT.
The GOAT what?
Point guard. He's 2nd behind Magic.
Come on, man. I was about to say, you want me to? You just forcing the argument. Now.
I wanted to see how far you was gonna go. I know that's your man's.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna go say he was better than Magic.
He not. No, he's 2nd. He's 2nd behind Magic. That's not even really a debate.
I was telling this. I'm sorry about bringing this shit up again, but we was fucking around with this 2K shit, and you know they got the all-time teams on there.
Mm-hmm.
So Cuz got the motherfucking. He got the all-time Knicks.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, man, fuck them niggas. I'm gonna play them niggas with a regular team.
Yeah,
man.
got
Fuck
your ass
like,
cooked. It's too many killers.
By like 4 points, man. Killers, they ain't got no fucking killers. That's what I was telling them niggas.
Patrick,
like,
you're not a killer?
Fuck them niggas. I had the Bucks, man. Fuck them niggas.
Walt Frazier not a killer?
Giannis had like 43 on them niggas.
Yeah, he did. But what happened? The Knicks played defense. I bet you they got to stop when they needed to the most. All time Knicks is all goons.
All time Knicks is all goons.
Who not a goon on the all time Knicks?
None of them niggas.
Oh, come on.
I'll give you Pat. But after that, ain't nothing else happening.
Oh, so you don't like Walt Frazier, Melo, Earl the Pearl, Willis Reed. All them niggas ain't nothing.
Nah, fuck them niggas.
Wow.
Melo cool, but the rest of them niggas, Bernard King, it's more of them niggas. I don't
yeah, Bernard King.
They had some niggas. They had some nigga DeBuscher.
Yeah, Dave DeBuscher. No, you seen he got game. You seen what they said? They said, yo, that's Black Jesus.
Who was that supposed to be?
Wasn't that Earl the Pearl?
I don't give a fuck what that nigga is fucking.
Spike said that nigga name was Black Jesus in the movie. He had Denzel telling him that.
That nigga averaged 12 points a game, man. I don't want to hear shit about that nigga.
Who?
Earl Pearl, man. He don't do nothing.
He ain't average no damn 12 points a game. Come, what you talking about?
I'm disrespectful, but fuck that nigga.
No, yo,
Earl was solid, but fuck it, man.
Yo, you know what I saw yesterday? I saw 2 days ago. I watched Do the Right Thing. Why the police choke Radio Raheem out there? Why they choke him out? He said, "Let me get 26 back." Yo, he might have been the illest nigga in the whole movie for real. The nigga, nigga went in the store and asked for so many. Bugging out. He said, yo, what's up with this wall, Sam? I don't see no African Americans. We the one that's paying you. We eating in here. Where the fuck?
He said, fuck all that. He said, when he scuffed his jeans, he wasn't having that shit.
He wasn't having it.
He asked that nigga why he even moving his neighborhood. He said, I'm from,
he said, go back to Delaware.
Yeah, he had a Larry Bird. He said, go back to Boston. He said, I'm from Brooklyn.
He said, I was born here.
Some shit here.
I was born here. Yo, that movie crazy, son.
I should fuck you up 2 times.
Yo, but why Radio Raheem ain't play another song? He asked him, he said, cause this that work. What you talking about?
I don't like nothing else. He said, you don't like Public Enemy?
He said, I don't want to hear nothing else. Yo, that was hilarious. That movie crazy.
Yo, it was mad parts in that fucking movie.
It's too many. It's too many parts in there. It's too many.
That's crazy.
I got that fire stick. So it's just movies on there for days. I'll be just on there I'll be typing in old movies that I ain't seen since.
Yeah, you gotta watch Hollywood Shuffle, man.
Alright, that's what I'm gonna put. Alright, that's what I'm gonna find. I'm gonna put that on the joint tonight. I'm glad
I said it, you know, on the top so everybody else could
Hollywood Shuffle.
See that.
Mm-hmm.
But that's one.
I can't
That's definitely one.
That shit really got any movie you could think of. Like you think of a movie, it's there. Like that shit is insane.
Hollywood Shuffle is that work.
Oh, you still out and about.
I'm in the Poppy store, bro. What you mean?
Can't stop, won't stop. Poppy store a safe place to be right now. Ain't nobody over there with no place to get the Rona.
It's crazy, son.
What?
Come on here. We gotta move, bro. What you talking about?
Man.
So you really ain't left the crib?
Yeah, I left. I got some Jamaican food, and we was going to get some.
I love American cheese.
Yeah, see, cheese be going. Cheese be going like a motherfucker. My mother put a lemon on the cheese now. You only allow like 2 slices the most.
Oh yeah.
Yup, I was trying ill last night making a sandwich. She was like, "Yo, slow down."
Hey man, she said she ain't running back out there. You gonna have to do the running.
Yup.
All the scary shit.
Mm-hmm.
She said you ain't going to the forest yet, little nigga.
Word up. I'm gonna have to get out there and see what's shaking. This shit crazy. I don't know. But I'm about to get off this shit. I'm about to go see if that spaghetti ready. This was a nice little 40 minutes for him. Something light.
Yeah.
Then back to regular scheduled programming.
Yeah, you already know, man. Ain't nothing going on. Everybody stay, like I said, grab what you need. By 8 o'clock, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap. They got the army out there making sure too.
I heard it's a wild. They giving crazy fines for being out and about.
Mm-hmm.
So, unless you got a long money, and ain't no arguing with them. Like they ain't regular thugs. So.
Nope. They gonna say, look, just come with me. That's it. Simple.
Yeah, it's gonna be that.
It's gonna be that.
And that's what it's gonna be.
Word.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Alright, bro.
Alright. Well, people, mi gente. Look, we got the most we could out of this episode. Ain't much really going on. If you're listening, make sure you rate and review on the iTunes podcast app. Subscribe to the YouTube, like the video. Let's look at the Jason Burke tweet of the week. Let's see what's going on with that. Oh, that's my mom calling. I'll call her back. Let's see what's up with the Jason Burke tweet of the week. Jason Burke, what you got for us? Can you see me? Okay, y'all can see me. Jason Burke says, "This really might be the end of the world as we knew it, but we might as well make the best of it." Hey, it don't get no realer than that, Jason Burke. I agree with you 110%. Bam. Wash your hands, stay safe, stay in the crib, all that, and we out of here. Till next week, episode number 138, the Kwame Brown episode. Eyes open. We out of here. Rona season.